Alright guys, in this video I'm going to show you how to navigate around the graphical user interface of a server that has full server with GUI. If you look at the screen here, the screen is locked, just like your normal laptop will lock out when you leave it unattended. So if your screen is locked like this, to unlock your screen, just click here. Okay. Once you click there, the student, user, or whichever user that logged in last, you'll be prompted to enter password. So you put in the password here and press enter, then you gain access to your screen. This is where we left off. Okay, and I'm going to walk you through what each of these icons mean, or most of them mean. Okay, on the top right here, you will see the button for power off. If you click on that button, we can select the lock key here to lock the screen. We'll lock the screen will be locked. But if you don't do that, when you step out, after some time of inactivity, the system will lock the screen. Okay, if you click on it, if you click on your icon again, it will be password for the user, it will be locked back. But if you don't want your system to time out, if you don't want your system to lock you out, press on this power button, you go to settings. Then under here, you come to you look at this menu here, you click on power. Then on the right side here, you see under power saving options, you see blank screen. After 5 minutes, the screen will go blank to save you from intruders. But if you click on the drop down menu, you can change it from 1 minute to 2, 3, 4 minutes, 5 minutes, 8 minutes, 12 minutes, or you can set it to never. If you choose never, the system will never go blank screen again. But for security reasons, it is set to time out. After 5 minutes, your screen will lock you out. Okay, so I'm going to close this. Still again on that power button, if you look here, you see wired connected. That is the network. If this thing is not connected, then you're not connected to any network. Bluetooth is turned off. If you click here, you can turn on Bluetooth if you wish to use Bluetooth on this virtual machine. I'm going to leave it turned off. Settings, this is where you can do a lot of settings. And Bluetooth, background notification, multitasking, that is that. If I click on it again, you will see lock. This is where you can lock your screen. If you see here power off / logout. If you click on that, I can either restart the system from here, or power it off to shut it down, or suspend activity, or log out. Okay. The next icon here is the this one is the speaker icon. If you drag it to increase the speaker, you can position it anywhere you want. Okay. The next one here is the network, like I explained. Without this being connected, you are not going to be able to have connection. Your system will not be able to communicate with your network to get an IP address and all other stuff. Okay, so on the left side here, if you look here, you see activities. If you click on activities, you will see these icons here. Okay, this is Firefox for browser. Remember that this virtual machine is a different computer altogether than your laptop. You can go to the browser, open up a browser, and we'll go to the internet. So it is it's going to launch Firefox browser, as you can see. The default page is redhat.com. I can go to cnn.com if you want. That opens cnn.com. This is a different browser than the computer's laptop browser. If you like, we can go to Unix Training Academy.com. And that will open up the Unix Training Academy website. So this is a different browser altogether. that is the Firefox. Okay, and if you click on this icon here for Firefox, you can quit. Once you select on quit, that browser will close. You go to activities again. You see this icon for file. This is our file explorer, similar to your file explorer in your laptop. If you click on that, then it's going to open a file explorer for you. You have different folders. You have your home page. Okay, in your home you have desktop, you have pictures, documents, public, you have download, you have template. These are all folders in your home directory. Okay, we're going to go and explain each of these later on. Then close it. You click on the activities icon again. You see the next icon, which is software. This is where you have your software. It shows up. We have Firefox, we have Cheeks and Vix, Eye of Num, gedit, and so on and so forth. Close that. You can see that our screen is full with all these commands we ran before. How do we clear the screen? Just type the command clear, C-L-E-A-R, clear. You press enter, it clears your screen. You go to activities again. The next icon here is help. If you need help, you can always come here to click I need help. The help menu will open up for you. You can navigate and search for help on any topic or anything that you have concern about. This is the good about the graphical user interface. Okay. If you click on the icon again, the next icon here is the terminal. If you click on that, then you have this terminal window, which we are using to fire our commands. If you don't want this terminal window, which is already open, you click on the terminal here, you click on quit. You quit. Okay. If you click on activities again, you see the terminal window, you see show other applications icon, this hamburger icon here, or this dots. If you click on that, you see summary icons that pull up, including the disk usage analyzer, your radar subscription, settings, system monitor, and so on and so forth. We'll get to see some of these as we go, including your calculator that you have on your normal laptop. Okay, so this is how to navigate the GUI environment. On the left here, we see files. We can either create a new virtual machine, or new window, or scan for virtual machines, and so on. You go to edit, you have some options. You go to view, you can view full screen, you can view the console. If you click on VM, there are so many options here, which includes to power off your VM. If you hover on power, you can either shut it down, suspend it, or power it off. Okay. If you go to the next tab, you see your home or your workstation, server A, server B, if you want to go to any of them. Then you go to help. This is also another way we can get help by clicking here. The next icon here is showing this yellow vertical lines. If you click on that drop down menu, you see that the system is already running. As you can see, we can either shut down the guest operating system, or suspend it, or restart it, or power it off. Assuming I want to power it off, I will select power off. And if I click OK here, or power off here, then this machine will be powered off. I don't want to power it off yet. This icon is another icon that sends all control delete to the virtual machine, similar to you typing all control delete on your laptop, and the system will power off automatically in 60 seconds, or you power it off now, or you can cancel. Then the next is take a snapshot of this virtual machine. That is the next thing we're going to do in the next video, how to take a snapshot. Taking a snapshot means backing up your virtual machine. Then this icon is to revert to the virtual machine's parent snapshot. After you take a snapshot and you want to restore it from the snapshot, you can click that to revert, or you can click here to manage snapshots for your virtual machines. Here, this icon will show you hidden library. If you click on that, this library I was showing here has appeared. But if I click on it again, you can see the library of virtual machines I have here on the left. So it can either be on the left, or if I click here, it will be at the bottom. You can see server A, server B here at the bottom. So they can either be here, or be both here and here. It's up to you if you want to display it at the bottom and also on the left. Assuming I only want to display them on the left, I will click here, then that will disappear from the bottom. This icon is, if you want to enter full screen, you click on that, then that will show you full screen, which will give you a larger room to work. And again, if you come back here and click on it again, to stretch. Okay, if you go back here and click, to take it away from full screen. So this is how to navigate through the virtual machine console when you are logged in, when you installed the Graphical User Interface. Of course, I cannot go without showing you the time. The time now is March 3rd, 1727. If you click on that, you can change your time. Assuming your time is not correct. Or you can even put your system to do not disturb. If you put on do not disturb, nobody will disturb you. But I don't know how to do that. So this is it for this video. Thanks for watching. I will see you in the next video.